My name's Andy Edwards. I'm a strength and conditioning coach for Saracens Rugby Club. 47% of office workers admitted they exercise less than an hour a week, and over half of those people are worried about their weight. So Sanlam Private Investments have teamed up with Saracens to provide an easy and practical 15-minute workout routine you can do every day. This is Ben, our fitness expert, and he's going to demonstrate some of the upper body movements you'll do in your routine. First of all, he's going to demonstrate the dips off the side of a desk or a bench. So Ben, if you move yourself out, your legs are going to be out in front of you with a very slight bend in your knee, palms on the desk or bench with your fingers facing out. To perform the exercise, Ben's going to lower himself down until he bends 90 degrees at the elbow and then pushes himself back up. And you can perform up to 10 to 15 reps of this exercise 4 times.
The average person's diet would differ to an elite athlete's, such as one of our players, by quite a long way. It would be definitely far less food. Our guys are up around 3,000 to 5,000 calories a day, depending on what they're doing, possibly more if it's a game day. And people, if they ate that, would generally get quite fat quite quickly. We also make sure the guys include a lot of protein, whereas we're advising that you eat 3 snacks a day. We would advise our players to be eating 6 of those sort of meals a day, including a large pre-bed snack to improve muscle building overnight.
Okay, now we're on to cardio, and like Ben's showing here, you can perform all types of things like running on the spot, jogging on the spot, star jumps, squat thrusts, and even jogging and running up and down the stairs in the office.
My top tips for eating healthy in an office environment are pretty simple. It's to have planned meals, to include all the main macronutrients in those meals, and try and focus on keeping a well-balanced approach to your nutrition throughout the whole day.
So Ben's looking a little bit tired and sweaty after doing the cardio session, but that's perfect time to do your leg exercises because they'll be nice and warm. So Ben's going to position himself with feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, with his toes facing forward, and his hands are going to be up and in front of him. And when he performs the exercise, he's going to push his bum down and away from his body, down towards the ground, and bend again at 90 degrees in his knee. If you notice, his knees don't go over his toes, so his weight is pushed back, not forward. So the players at Saracens perform squats. Obviously they would do a weighted exercise, so perhaps when you're in the office, you can use things like books to add on a little bit of weight and just hold the books out in front of you when you squat.
My food group do's and don'ts are very simple. Include a wide variety of fruits and vegetables on your plate. You'll know this from having a wide variety of colours on the plate. It's also important to include oily fish in your diet, 2 to 3 portions a week. Good examples of these would be salmon, tuna, or something like mackerel. It's also very important to include protein, carbohydrate and good fats into your diet. Try and avoid high sugary snacks which are energy dense and therefore don't do you too much good when you're sitting in an office environment all day.
So the next exercise for the leg routine is the single leg Romanian deadlift. So Ben's going to stand on one leg and then get in a nice strong posture. So as he leans forward, he's going to keep his chest up and his back flat. His back leg is going to act as a counterbalance. His knee's going to bend very slightly. Nice and controlled movement. Good. He's nice and flat throughout the lift. Again, the Saracens players would use this in their routine, but it'd be weighted. So something you could use again would be a heavier book if you had one, and you would just hold it in your hands in front of your body. As you can see from the 15-minute routine, you don't need any equipment to complete it, and you can do it anywhere, including the office. So to get more information, download the guide online.